Hi, I'm Drew, and that's Bethany.
Today we're in Desert Hot Springs to visit a place that has become a monument to one of this town's original homesteaders.
Now, other people came to California to strike it rich with gold, but Cabot discovered something far more valuable on this property, which inspired him to build here.
Join us as we explore a true oddity of the desert. It's Cabots Pueblo Museum, coming up on Oddiseys. Here's how you get to the museum. From Interstate 10 near Palm Springs, we'll head north onto Palm Drive and take that into Desert Hot Springs. In a little over 5 miles, we'll turn right onto Desert View Avenue. Cabots Pueblo is about a mile on the left. Entrance only. A nice secluded area. Oh. Wow, you're basically almost driving to the museum when you pull in here.
This must be the parking lot.
That's awesome.
Boy, this place really is tucked away in the hills of Desert Hot Springs, isn't it?
Yeah, you almost miss it when you drive right past.
Totally.
There's a lot to see. This is just the entrance, which is kind of crazy. But the location of this spot is key to the whole story because Cabot bought 160 acres in Coachella Valley, which is way over there, for $10.
Wait, 160 acres for $10?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Wow.
What time are we living in?
Sign me up.
Yeah. But it was what he found here that made this place so important.
I see.
Born on June 11, 1883, Cabot was known as an adventurer, artist, activist, and entrepreneur. Over the course of his life, Cabot laid tracks across the world from California to New York to Europe.
In October 1913, Cabot journeyed to the desolate desert and purchased 160 acres next to the Two Bunch Palms Resort. With simple tools in hand, Cabot began to dig near his homestead property and uncovered a hot mineral aquifer.
Shortly after the discovery of the now famous hot mineral waters of Desert Hot Springs, Cabot dug 600 yards away from the source and came across the pure cold water of the Mission Springs aquifer. It's no wonder the place was named Miracle Hill. So this whole place is on 5 acres, I believe.
Yeah.
And each section is utilized.
That's for sure.
I can't remember seeing a vacant patch of land anywhere.
Right.
And oh my gosh, we walked around this so much today and I'm still seeing like all new stuff. Look at that, that's crazy. They do offer a virtual tour.
Oh.
So if you can't get out or for whatever reason, I highly recommend it. Check out their website.
Okay. Some of the Pueblo's unfinished, it looks like.
Yeah.
There's no doors in some of the doorways and...
Yeah, it's just all open.
Yeah.
We are certainly surrounded by desert climate.
Yeah, this is the look and feel of the desert.
All the cactus and... Oh, we got a well house up here.
Well, that's the well house. Okay. I was hoping we would find that.
This is a pretty cool view, though. You can see the top of the Pueblo. You can see all across the great land of Desert Hot Springs.
Yeah, that is quite the view. So now we're up above the Pueblo.
I know, isn't that weird?
There's the top of it over there. Oh, and we can go in the well house.
We're going in the well house, everybody. This is cool, but it's not as impressive as the Pueblo. But it is an important part of it.
So the Pueblo officially opened to the public in 1945 as a museum.
I'm sure you had visitors before that, because I would visit this house.
For sure. And this area is home to numerous Native American artifacts as well as Alaskan Native artifacts. And of course, a number of Cabot's personal possessions are here as well.
So a lot to see on the inside and a lot to see on the outside.
Yeah, definitely. Here's a fun fact.
Oh.
After Cabot Yerkes' discovery of both hot and cold water, businesses grew around the use of this special resource. These two outdoor signs are remnants of some of the unique advertising of the era. An art gallery and the Lorraine Manor Spa. The spa makes sense. Is this the legendary Wyoki?
That is Wyoki.
That's the back of him, I think. He looks pretty good from behind.
Yeah.
The word Wyoki means a traditional helper, and he was carved from a fallen 750-year-old sequoia tree by Cole Irand.
He has a lot of detail on him.
Yeah, one of the more impressive things here, if you ask me.
Quite a great addition. And you look very, very, very small in comparison.
Yeah, he is very, very tall.
Lots to see.
Yep, well, let's see if they'll let us inside the Pueblo, shall we? good. We are going inside.
That's it, we're moving in. So there's a lot to see here.
Yeah, we're inside.
Woo. So it's 4 stories. There are 150 windows.
Wow.
35 rooms and 65 doors.
It does not look that big from the outside.
Every single door, as I love, every single door and every single window is different, which is insane. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I guess that's what happens when you used a lot of recycled materials to build, is you're not going to get 2 of the same thing.
Yeah. So I found another one of the 65 doors.
That's a door?
Yeah. You'd think it was just a pantry or something, but...
Yeah, it looks like a cupboard.
It's actually...
Oh, it's narrow.
This is very narrow. Can we get through this? Oh, it's the kitchen.
I do like this kitchen.
The kitchen's cool.
I really do. I like
refrigerator.
You can have all your stuff, pots and pans.
He started building this in 1941, and he used a lot of recycled materials. He'd find cabins, and he'd take the old cabins and take them apart and use the nails and wood and stuff to build what you see here. It's also built into the side of the mountain, so it stays pretty cool in here because we're kind of half underground.
I gotta say, we walked in and it was almost like the air conditioning was on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty warm day out here in Desert Hot Springs. Here's an old phone and an armadillo.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, I found some steps.
Okay, well, we'll do one step at a time just to be safe.
This stairwell is literally no wider than the width of my shoulders. Look at this. He must have been a pretty small guy.
We'll have to see if we can find his height somewhere.
Yeah.
His height and his width.
You coming? You're not gonna, you don't want to miss this.
I just wanted you to scope out to make sure it was safe first. Ooh, it's a bedroom?
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Or like a little, I don't know, maybe like a little,
old dresser. Now see, this door is a little wider than the other ones we've seen. Look at this old chair and table. And he had a little porch out here.
A beautiful outside view. That's the kitchen, I think.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Through the window, I think you can see some,
oh.
It's like, what does it look like? It's a...
Oh, it's a very small kitchen. A very small kitchen.
So you could have a lot of people here, and they wouldn't even run into each other. You have your own kitchen, you have your own area.
There are multiple kitchens, multiple stairwells, multiple bedrooms.
I will say the staff here did a wonderful job at keeping everything preserved.
Right. And a lot of the reason why it's held together so well is that he used cement to hold everything together.
I'm seeing that everywhere we go.
He made his own cement.
Lots and lots of cement. The use of space in the Pueblo is amazing.
Yeah.
As far as, little storage compartments and the closets and all that other stuff. It's amazing.
It's pretty well utilized.
Dirt floor. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I mean, that's legit. That's when you know you're in an actual Pueblo.
Definitely.
The fireplace is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Got some owls sitting in there.
I do like how there are kind of photos all throughout. So you can see what it was looking like when it was more lived in.
Uh-huh. Look at that door right there. It's so little.
Oh, to hold all the fireplace accessories. That's cool.
Yeah, or Harry Potter.
Here's a person.
Oh my.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's a piece of art.
Some great house decor there.
Look at the walls here. They're like cement blocks almost. Cement bricks held together with more cement.
Very, very impressive.
All right, we gotta head back through.
Yeah, it might take a while because we got a lot of Pueblo to go through.
Yeah.
Nicknamed Mr. Desert Hot Springs, Cabot poured his heart into the museum until he passed away in 1965.
Cabot certainly achieved great things in his lifetime, including the Pueblo. After his passing, the Pueblo was in danger of demolition. However, Irene purchased the property to keep it standing.
Cabots Pueblo Museum is certainly a gem of the desert that continues to awe and inspire its visitors. Thank you to the staff for working so hard to preserve Cabot's legacy.
If you'd like to find out more about Cabot's Museum, or if you'd like to donate to the foundation, check out their website. We'll put a link to that in the description below.
Thank you, as always, for joining us, and we'll see you on the next Odyssey Odysseys.
Oh, what do we have here? The weather rock? What is this? When rock is wet, it's raining.
When rock is white, it's snowing.
When rock is hard to see, it's foggy.
When rock is moving, it's windy or there's an earthquake. Rock is never wrong.
Nope, I can't argue with rock.